is it to, be right now playing game and night after night looking at whoever you're going to play against in the eye and say, you know what, we can play against you and we can force you to to play at your best.
Yeah, I mean it's been a lot of fun recently, and we got guys playing with a lot of confidence and good energy, and we've having good starts, really setting the tone against other teams, and we've beaten a lot of good teams and showed the kind of team we are. So it's been good.
I know it's a young team. It's different than the last time you went to the playoffs and the Stanley Cup final, but do you have a little bit of the same vibe of what you had back then with the Canadian division?
Yeah, I mean I think we know where we stack up against a lot of teams, and we feel like we can beat anyone any night, and that gives you a chance to make the playoffs and see what happens. So a lot of teams are playing good right now, and especially in our division. So each game is really important. Coming away with as many points as we can.
There's been ups and downs in Slav's game this season, but do you feel that he's playing a more reliable game recently?
Yeah, I think the last few games have been good. Kind of called himself out, on a road trip a little bit. Which is nice to see from a young guy, and he really brought his A game recently. So it's been good, and we're chatting a lot as a line, trying to get things sorted out, and we're playing well. So we just want to keep that going as well.
Like you said, he was pretty hard on himself. Do you feel sometimes he can be his worst enemy, Slav?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in some moments in a game, you're not going to be happy with the play that you made, but you can't let that affect the rest of your game. And I think he's definitely too hard on himself. And if you keep a positive mindset, a lot of things go better for you. So trying to keep him positive on the bench is a big thing.
On Slav, would you say that puck retrieving is the main thing that you have to improve a bit, or could be his bread and butter for the future?
Yeah, I mean, some games it seems like no one can take the puck off him, and these defensemen, get paid a lot of money to just win puck battles, and you have to be smart going in there. He can use his size, but going in with a good mindset and knowing what your plan is going into each battle is super important. So he's figuring that out as he goes, and at 20 I wasn't winning as many puck battles as I do now. So I mean he's such a young guy, and he's just learning as the season progresses.
This team play better with the lead, and you guys play better when you don't have the lead. What's the main reason, at your point of view?
I don't know. I don't think it really affects us if we're down or up. We kind of know what style we need to play for each, and we play a really fast pace. A lot of teams can't stick with us for all three periods, so we wear them down, and we've been able to come back in games.
Word identity gets thrown around a lot, and teams looking for that identity. I think you guys have been looking for it for a while. Do you think you found it, and if so, how would you describe it, or how would you characterize it?
Yeah, I mean, identity is kind of it's pretty vague, but I think it comes from, our coaches and, our leadership group. I think each guy has their own identity, and they have to fit it within the team's identity. And, we play, a really hard style. Teams don't like playing against us, and I think we make them uncomfortable with, our pace and pressure. So, it's kind of we've been a work in progress the last few years, and I think it's really clicking right now.
Marty talks a lot about wanting to round out Cole's game. He's not going to teach him how to score a lot of goals, but the other parts of the game need to be there for him to be effective. He seems to be doing that and has done that for weeks now, if not months. What areas of his game do you see that coming through for him in terms of how he's rounded itself out?
I think, defensive positioning. He's being really responsible. He's winning a lot of puck battles. He's been really good on the forecheck, and it's been helping me out, and we can use each other. Winning battles and finding each other really quickly in the slot and things like that. So, he's been scoring at a high rate and doing good things for the team. So, I think he's really bought into that, and it's showing that that's the way to play.
When you know a guy's going to win a puck battle or have at least decent confidence that a guy's going to win a puck battle, can you play off that, like just kind of, and not take it for granted, but position yourself in a way that, okay, he's more likely to come out with the puck than not?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, you got to have trust in your teammates to do the job and win those battles. I think if I see someone going in to a puck battle, you know, if it's more in favor of the defensive team, I'll probably go a bit closer. But if I feel like we're going to have a possession pretty quick, I'll put myself in a better offensive position. So I think you have to have trust in your teammates that way, and we've been able to do that with everyone recently.
Beginning of November, the team called Montembeault to help you guys a little bit with the face-off. There's been an improvement since then. How would you describe his help? In what ways maybe did he was it some support for you guys?
Yeah, he's been good to work with. You know, we haven't really had a face-off coach like that who specializes in it, and you know, him, you know, being a veteran ex-player, and I think a lot of it's just mindset and, you know, treating every face-off like it's, you know, the end of the world if you lose it kind of thing. So, but once it happens, then you try to forget about it and focus on the next one. So, just a lot of mindset things with him.
Do you think you could have, would it be important to improve your weak side face-offs, just because, you know, you're 3 righty centers right now? It's like, it's, you know, there's only Christian who can take the strong side on the left. I mean, is that something that you can, or are the face-offs too tight at this level that you're not really able to do that?
I mean, Newey's been taking face-offs on the left too. You know, some guys, I don't mind taking them on my offside. You know, some face-off players are tougher to run with, you know, the puck coming into the middle of the ice first. So, I don't know. It's, you know, Devo's been relied upon to take a lot of face-offs, and he's doing a good job of that. So, yeah, we're not too worried about it, but there's always room to improve on that side.
Last game, people chant Monty's name. Clearly, the fans in Montreal appreciate what he did for the team. Do you think that he had the recognition that he deserved around hockey people, around the league now?
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, you know, he makes Team Canada, and people are questioning it, and I don't know why. I mean, he's been so good for us the last few years when we've been a bad team. He's been, you know, holding us in games, and you know, he never quits, and you know, he won us a lot of hockey games last year, so and this year. So, you know, I think he's, you know, slowly gaining that recognition, and you know, if he gets a chance to play in net for Canada, I think you know, people will really fall in love with him.
Thanks so much.
Ça, c'est sûr.
Vous jouez bien avec le lead, mieux avec le lead depuis quelques semaines, mais vous arrivez à bien jouer aussi quand vous n'avez pas le lead, quand vous êtes en arrière. C'est quoi les principales raisons qui vous amènent là comme équipe, David?
Je pense qu'on commence à comprendre la façon qu'on a besoin de jouer si on va avoir du succès. Puis peu importe si on a le lead ou on tire de l'arrière, je pense que c'est notre seule façon de rester dans les matchs ou de gagner les matchs, c'est de jouer à notre façon, de jouer notre style de hockey. Puis si on fait ça, on se donne une bonne chance de gagner.
Penses-tu qu'il y a une question d'amélioration d'équipe, mais aussi individuelle? Je ne te demanderai pas de les nommer, mais il y a sûrement une couple de gars dans votre équipe qui ont pris un step récemment qui vous permet peut-être de jouer comme ça un peu plus?
Oui, mais je pense que c'est en tant qu'équipe, là, on a pris un step dans la bonne direction. On a fait quelques ajustements au niveau du système pour être un petit peu plus agressif. Ça nous a permis justement de passer un peu moins de temps en zone défensive, créer plus d'offensive. Puis à partir de là, je pense qu'on a gagné de la confiance, puis on gagne de plus en plus de matchs.
C'était évidemment, pour nous autres aussi, bien le fun d'aller en Arizona, mais comment tu apprécies d'arriver dans un environnement de hockey, même si tu n'avais pas encore joué là, contre Utah? Là?
Mais là, c'est sûr que ça fait pas longtemps qu'on est là. On s'est promené un petit peu dans la ville hier, mais je pense que j'ai hâte de voir justement l'ambiance qu'il va y avoir et tout. Puis c'est le fun aussi de voir une nouvelle ville, de voir un nouveau market et tout. Puis parler à une couple de gars de l'autre bord qui ont l'air à bien aimer ça ici. Puis ils ont vraiment aimé l'accueil qu'ils ont eu des partisans. Donc c'est le fun pour le monde du hockey, je pense, d'avoir de l'engouement autour d'une équipe comme ça. Puis je pense qu'on va voir demain à quel point ça va être le fun de jouer ici.
Dans le dernier match au Centre Bell, à un moment donné, les gens sont mis à chanter le nom de Sam. On sent qu'à Montréal, les partisans reconnaissent son apport à l'équipe puis sa solidité devant le but. Tu penses-tu que dans le monde du hockey en général, Sam commence à recevoir un peu ce crédit-là et cette crédibilité-là?
Moi, je pense de plus en plus. C'est difficile de s'établir en tant que gardien dans les nationales. Puis je pense que Montréal n'est pas tout le temps un market facile aussi pour ça. Puis je pense qu'il joue extrêmement bien pour nous autres. Puis je pense que depuis qu'il est arrivé avec l'équipe, chaque jour il s'améliore. C'est un gars qui travaille extrêmement fort dans les pratiques et tout. Puis je pense que vraiment il commence à récolter tout ce qu'il a fait. Puis c'est le fun d'avoir tout le succès, le support aussi des partisans. Puis nous autres, je pense qu'on croit en lui. Puis on sait à chaque fois qu'il est devant le filet, il nous donne une chance de gagner. Il va faire des gros arrêts qu'on a besoin de lui.
Merci, David.
Oui, c'est ça, il y a beaucoup de choses, il y a beaucoup de détails. C'est Jordan Bogo qui l'a fait. Je ne sais pas si vous vous rappelez, quand Carey Price avait fait son masque de Terminator. C'est le même artiste qui l'a fait. Donc, nous, on a fait comme un peu un robot puis, qui est en train de se construire pour devenir un gardien. Donc, là, la petite machine qui est en train comme d'amener les parties. Puis, de ce côté-là, c'est le masque à Ken Dryden. Ah non, le masque à Jacques Plante. Ici, mon nom est écrit de la même façon que Roy écrivait son nom sur ses masques. De l'autre côté, c'est le masque à Ken Dryden qui est en train de s'en venir. La même chose ici dans le bas, les mêmes parties. Ici, évidemment, le logo de l'équipe avec les détails là, comme un filet des deux côtés. Ici, il y a le slogan de l'équipe. Il est écrit dans la chambre, là, depuis longtemps, c'est ça. La date d'inauguration de l'équipe. À côté, il y a la date de la dernière Coupe Stanley. Puis ici, c'est écrit Avs Montreal Canadiens. En arrière, il y a mes deux chiens. Ma partie préférée, il y a comme une ligne au milieu, fait qu'ils ont quand la moitié de leur face, les deux. Puis ici, un gros M là, pour Montembeault, évidemment, mais aussi mes deux parents et mon frère, leur prénom commence par M.
L'inspiration, parce qu'il y a beaucoup de détails là, dans ce que tu viens de nous expliquer.
Ouais.
L'inspiration, c'est purement de toi ou
C'est surtout lui, il a fait des. Il est vraiment bon, c'est vraiment un bon artiste aussi. Il y a beaucoup de détails, comme on voit la grille peinturée aussi, ce qu'on voit pas souvent. Les straps aussi sont tous peinturés. Mais ouais, c'est lui. Au début, il avait sorti un peu une idée. Puis après ça, c'est moi qui a comme donné les petits détails à finir. Puis c'est qu'on a changé ici qu'est-ce qui est écrit dans les petits cadrans, des choses comme ça. Mais non, il a fait vraiment un excellent job.
Gris peinturé, ça, comme tu viens de le dire, c'est très rare, mais j'imagine qu'à l'intérieur,
Ouais,
il n'y a rien pour toi qui change.
On peut voir en
c'est
arrière,
ça,
c'est
hein?
une grille blanche normale à l'intérieur, donc il n'y a rien qui change.
Tu changes souvent tes masques?
Habituellement, j'en fais un par année, mais là, cette année, j'en avais deux. Donc, je vais faire avec Sylvie pour le premier, comme habituellement. Puis là, avec Jordan, on a essayé de faire quelque chose d'un peu différent.
Moi, je suis curieux parce que les joueurs vous visent la tête à cette heure pour avoir des rebounds. C'est vrai ce que je dis là.
Ouais.
Ils sont-tu vraiment meilleurs qu'ils étaient? Si tu compares celui-là que tu as dans les mains versus avec quoi tu jouais il y a 3, 4, 5 ans quand ils vous visaient moins la tête?
Oui, j'aime beaucoup le match. Je pense que, évidemment, c'est une place qui fait souvent mal. Tu as les oreilles qui scellent un peu des fois pour avoir ça un lancer. Mais non, je pense qu'il fait un bon travail des fois aussi quand il va sur le menton. Les straps, ils vont lâcher. Puis ça les straps, ils vont lâcher. Puis je pense que c'est ça qui va permettre d'absorber le choc. Donc, non, je pense que ça va bien. Aussi, les gars, c'est sûr des pratiques qui font attention de ce côté-là. Mais à des pratiques, c'est un jeu qui arrive vite, on ne sait jamais.
Dans le football,
Il
c'est.
reste 30 secondes parce que Sam veut prendre le boss de midi.
Bon, OK. Ça sera une autre fois.
Ouais.
C'est Jordan.
Merci, ça.
C'est G-Bo Airbrush, je pense.
Looking good in camera.
Very good. So it's a new city, right?
Yeah.
Probably for every player in this dressing room. Is it going to be special for you and this team to play their first game here tomorrow night?
Yeah, for sure. It's something new. Never been here. First time seeing the city, and we will see. Ice was soft today, but yeah, no excuses. No excuses. No, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be good atmosphere because it's new. They probably get a lot of fans right now, so yeah, it's going to be good. And hopefully we will be laughing tomorrow after game.
Your team is playing really, really well right now, and I'm pretty sure that you're right here 2-3 years ago, and it's the first time that probably you're feeling it like this. Can you talk about how personally you feel with your being part of a winning team?
Oh, it's great. I mean, losing sucks, and winning is just the best thing in the world, and especially when you have a good group of guys, and we're all great friends off the ice, and we just spend so much time together, and then we managed to get the important wins. That's just great, and I'm super happy that I can be proud of this, and still 40 games left, so I hope we're not stopping. We're only taking off.
How cold is it after a win with the victory song in the dressing room?
Sorry?
How cold is it after a victory with the victory song and it's loud and you seem to have fun together?
Oh, it's great. It's great. I enjoy that a lot. I always sing, always clap, so it's great, and I love our game-winning song. And yeah, there's not much to be said. You just have to be there and experience it. But you guys can't do that, obviously. So.
And on the personal side, is it more fun recently? Your game is more steady, if I can say that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm for sure working on my game and still trying to find a consistency, be the same type of player every night. But it's great that we managed to get wins, because then it's a little bit easier as like when we were not getting as many wins, it was a little harder to find a rhythm. But now when you see everyone is passing, then you're just trying to catch up and do whatever it takes to.
Is there? Sorry. Is there a part of your game if you said to yourself, okay, if I do that, I'm going the right direction? What could be that part?
Well, first of all, I need to move my legs for the whole shift. Every shift I'm out there, and then played physical. I think last game I played pretty physical, but yeah, and I think it's just off that it creates a lot for other guys on the ice, and even I'm more open after that. So we just have to learn how to use it. But we're going the right direction, that's for sure, and it's just a matter of time when I'll hopefully start scoring again.
Puck retrieving, your numbers were really good last year. This year, there's a little bit difference. Would you see that that's kind of part of your game, that you have to not switch but do a little bit better at your point of view?
For sure, I need to win more pucks. That's not even a question about that. Like I gotta be better. We win more pucks, we score more goals, we get more points. So for sure, it's a big part of it, and I'm working on it, and I'm looking to win more battles each and every game.
Sorry, I came in a little bit late. Sorry if I make you repeat, but
Yeah, of course.
you feel sometimes.